Another day of freestyle action on day number 3. We have just finished the double elimination and the boys were going off.
I am a bit more than before. No infatuation is wrong. We are whatever we want to be. Feeling this new love evermore. I am reliving our first kiss every day in my mind.
Well, this camera guy, he just cheese rolled into me over a sail.
Battle of the Japanese, you managed to come out victorious today. Does that feel good?
Yeah, I'm so feeling good. So the Takumi is so, yeah, ripping.
I'm chilling, skinny dipping.
Looks like you got through that heat with Dieter. The comeback's on, is it?
Yeah, it's on. Conditions are really fun. I'm on a smaller sail than yesterday. Everyone is tough, so it's going to be an exciting day.
Do you know how far you have to get back on top of the rankings?
Probably till Bosson. So, yeah.
Could be a decider.
Yeah.
Let's go through a few standout moves. In the very first heat of the day, Marino Gill nailed an absolutely perfect double forward loop.
I'm just trying to do my wave moves into the freestyle because that's what I mostly do, so I try my best and just to have fun with my friend Bals.
Freestyle party on the water.
I am a bit more than before. No infatuation is wrong. We are whatever we want to be. Feeling this new love evermore. I am.
We've got to mention the king of freestyle, Mr. Freestyle himself, Bals Muller. He was on such good form today, sailing some really solid heats and throwing down some big moves.
This time I've had a really slick cheese roll flaka chonka, chabonka, cheese roll bonka. That felt smooth. I literally landed and just spun out and flipped around and spun around. Well, that's what freestyle is all about, spinning around and having fun on the water. And I do have hell lots of fun out there.
We also saw one of the biggest air cabbies I have ever seen on the stream, Antoine Albert. He was having a flyer today and moved up the rankings.
I'd like to thank Toya, my girlfriend, because yesterday she gave me some mental tips that I'm following now. And it's good. Thanks, babe.
What are the mental tips?
Aha.
Tester ran you close. Good heat?
Yeah, I had a good hit. I'm really happy about my own performance. I didn't really see much of Jacopo. We just missed each other quite a bit. So yeah, I'm stoked about it. And yeah, also the double. I didn't do one for, I guess, over a year or something.
The man of the moment, the 2023 Freestyle World Champion, Yentel Kes. Back from a first round exit in the single all the way through the double to go against Leonard Neubauer in the final. When he beat Bosson in that third place, that guaranteed him the world title. I think he did 8 heats today. Such an insane performance.
I'm really happy for him, really, really happy, yeah.
It's gonna be epic sailing with Steven.
Rotating gravity into reality.
I'm super happy to manage this heat and finally taking the world title. It's been a long day. I've been all day stressed. I didn't eat properly. But I'm really happy about my performance. I didn't see what Bosson did. I don't know if it's a close heat or not, but for sure he was sailing amazing like always.
Ultimate comeback.
Woo! He was actually the only rider to go over 40 points, and he pretty much did that in every heat. But then he came against Leonard Neubauer. Neubauer took him out in the single. Could he beat him in the double? Well, yeah, he was the man again to stop Jentel Kers, and Leonard Neubauer wins his first ever PWA freestyle event.
Step back now. They don't see what I see now.
Hey Leonard, you just beat a world champion and won your first event. That's amazing.
I mean, it's insane. Actually, it feels even a little bit better than yesterday. Having my first ever final, and it just all comes so quick. And yeah, I'm gonna calm down now, celebrate a bit, and let it sink in, and possibly go out for a session because I didn't sail that much today.
There's a fire in my bones.
What an epic day. You'd think we'd be going home now, wouldn't you? But no, I've just seen the slalom racers rigging up. There is talk about going out and doing some racing.
There's a fire in my bones, and I'm gonna keep it in, and it's burning down my soul. Yeah, I'm home. I lay my head to
Isaac's looking good. He's got 2 second places. A good result here could put him leading this competition. 10 seconds to go. We've got Bruno Martini down this bottom end.
Yeah, it's Bruno, and then
4, 3, 2, 1. Bruno Martini smashes it on this bottom end near the pin. Then we've got Matteo Iachino upwind of him. We've got the beast Johan Sober. Matteo Iachino has sandwiched the Danish rider. We've got Kördel, I think, in there as well. Matthias Isaac, obviously. But Goya up that top end on the Phantom looking good. Down the bottom end, keep your eye on Bruno Martini. He is an all or nothing kind of sailor, and that's what we like to see. He's definitely got the speed to win a final. Can he keep it together? It's going to be the 2 Italians, I think, going round in first and second. Bruno Martini is going to go round in first place. Matteo Iachino in second. Then we've got Nico Goya in third. Then Matthias Isaac. Then Nico Preen, the beast just inside of Nico. Then we've got Kördel and Benedetti. A little bit light there. You can see the boys all pumping out of that jibe mark.
Matteo's a light wind machine.
He is. Look at him go. Look at Mateus down that bottom end on the left-hand side. Keep your eye on the Brazilian because he has pumped all the way underneath these guys. But Nico Goya's coming through. Look at the speed of Nico Goya. He has looked like he could win a final. He just hasn't done it yet. He's made some costly mistakes. He's got a long way to go in this race, but he's definitely in the mix, and he's chose a different line here. Bruno Martini round in first, then Goya comes through. A nice acceleration down the swell for Nico Goya, and he's going to make a challenge here. He spotted that swell, and it was a tactical move he's used. What a moment for Nico Goya. Matteo Iachino has dropped right back, hasn't he? It looked like he had got that jibe all wrong, but Nico Goya absolutely nailed it. He actually took a different line in and then accelerated onto that swell and got slingshotted past Bruno Martini. So Nico Goya, with 2 jibe marks to go, is looking in a solid position to get his first win here in Sylt World Cup. Little moment there as he come into the jibe. Nico Goya goes round. Bruno Martini in second. Then we've got, is it Matthias Isaac? Yes, in third. That's good for the overalls for him. Then I think maybe even Nico Preen. Then we've got Johan So, Benedetti. Wow, Iachino has dropped right back, and he's dropped even further back now as he's dropped into the water. But out in the lead from France, Nico Goya is looking like he will get his first win here in Sylt 2023. He didn't get one on the first day. He had a massive crash when he was trying to take the lead against Maciej Rakowski. A little bit of a wobble there, but makes it safely round. Nico Goya surely has this wrapped up now. The Italian Bruno Martini sailed a really good race here in second place, and Matthias Isaac will have a second, and a third. He might be leading this competition at the end of this race, but the man who's going to jump up the rankings as well is this man. Nico Goya finally gets the win. He's been threatening on the first day, couldn't quite get it together, and on day number 3 he finally gets the win. There we go. Nico Goya is the winner of the 4th elimination. He punches the sky second place. Bruno Martini, great race from Bruno.
Found some speed and you held it together, and you're back in the event now.
Yeah, I'm back in the event. I'm happy to finally make a proper race without crash and to use my speed. I had some good jibes and I'm happy with that. So it gives a bit back a bit of a confidence for the rest of the week. I'm just looking forward for the next days and try to get better.
So there we go. The 4th elimination in the slalom is done, and that brings the discard in. So the overalls has changed. Who is leading? Matthias Isaac is at the top of the tree.
You got a 3rd in that elimination, which now puts you top leading going into tomorrow. How's that feel?
Yeah, it's amazing. Yeah, I think I never led event and slalom event, so it feels really good. And but tomorrow is a long day. We have a long competition, so happy to be leading, but I want to push to get some more good results till the end of the week.
Yeah, we need a yellow jersey or something so we know who's leading, don't we?
Yes, we need.
Matteo Iachino in second place, and Johan So in third place. Bruno moving up into 4th, and Goya with that win into 5th place. Super tight. We also had some crazy crashes in the early rounds. Jimmy Tieme landing on Amado Vrieswijk. I think he said the back of his board has been chopped off. They're going to go and repair that. We're going to be back tomorrow with more live stream action. It's looking like slalom. Stay tuned.